Pitch Perfect 2 once
Yeah.
in theaters in
Who was that guy?
in 2015 when it came out.
Yep.
But
Hi, everyone. We're live. Hello.
With a whole bunch of shit to deal with tonight, so strap up.
Will they?
Big
Won't
time.
they? Tonight starts the Crag, Thor, and Cyrus enemies to lovers arc. I'm just pointing that out.
I ship it.
Oh, don't worry.
I think we all do.
Down.
I think we all do. Woof. Last week.
Don't sink my ship, Crag Thor.
Challenge accepted, homie.
Last week, you all traveled to Zephyra, or the abandoned city of Zephyra, and had a interesting night in Soren's magnificent mansion.
I didn't know we were going to Skyrim.
Hey guys,
little dark.
I did want to say before we dive too deep into this episode, please make sure you're following us on Patreon.
Oh,
hit that button to hit the subs on YouTube. Hit the sub button. Make sure that every single thing we do is worth it. Go to the merch store, check it out, buy something on Fourth Wall. All of those great things, because without your support, we couldn't do the things that we do, have an enjoyable time, and bring all of us together to bring you a great story. So
and do all the things on the websites, not on the apps, because the people take money.
Yes.
Thank you.
Although soon not to be anymore, because Epic won their lawsuit against Apple last week.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're right, homie.
One mega conglomeration, one against another mega conglomeration. I'm sure nothing bad will happen.
Yo, dude, like those are the lawsuits where I make my money. Just you all have millions of documents you need to go through.
I'm your guy.
Let's go.
Well, that's ironic because that was perfect because that's where we actually took our break last week. And when you came back, as you all were waiting to send a message to Serkonos because time zones, a dragon from the Feywild appeared and had an interesting conversation with you all. And then used something on you that you have no idea what it did. And you still don't in-game. We did talk about it on
Katie
Patreon.
know Above Game? Because it's super cool.
I do not know Above Game.
Oh, yes.
I wasn't sure if I was supposed to know or not, so I didn't ask.
He told us.
Above Game after Patreon. It will be on Patreon tonight because we talk about what's going to happen at the start of this episode in the Patreon. I waited to delay it a week. The mirror thing he used in the campaign is what made your shadow clones.
Okay, that was my guess.
Yeah.
A little timey-wimey there.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have 3 party advantages from subs. Because Bruce just gifted 3 months to Woof.
I'm sorry, I only accept advantages from Doms.
Right.
Don't worry,
you didn't pull card.
I'll give you one.
I know, we do that Wednesdays.
Oh, it's just on Wednesdays?
We're
Okay.
trying it on Wednesdays, and then if it works, we'll bring it in to this campaign. And you guys had an interesting conversation. You used the mirror, made your shadow clones that got sent back in time. Because time is a weird soup, especially in the Feywild. And then you talked to Serkonos, and you went back to... Hold up, I realized I messed up something super quick.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. I just opened up the wrong tab on the wrong set of tabs because I have 18 groups of tabs open on any
The wrong nested tab.
Yeah, exactly. And you had an interesting conversation. And then he took you back to Pyra, where you all had a wonderful, relaxing evening and nothing. No. Cragthor pulled a gun on Sean Gilmore. And in the ensuingness, The smoke came out, forming a mask and turning a shade of purple, which is not what you have seen before, as Sean Gilmore's name lit up on Cragthor's gun. Cragthor walked out to cool down, and as that happened, the DM had a brain fart as Sean Gilmore and accidentally slipped up. And Cyrus realized that his daughter's name might be on the gun. And he went to go find Cragthor. And that's where we're starting tonight. I have no idea how this is going to shake out. Cyrus, what would you like to do as you storm out?
So, I'm gonna go looking for Cragthor, but I think Cragthor knows at this point that I was just really taken aback and freaking out a little bit about how he pulled a gun on Gilmore. He doesn't know that I know about who else is on the gun. Yeah, I'm just gonna go looking for him.
In a city of druids, I don't think it is super hard to find Cragthor.
Small man, big gun.
Where do I find him?
Probably in the market area. I would say actually in the market area of Pyra. That's kind of started to be rebuilt. Just like in a street, a few druids around it.
Cragthor, can we talk?
There's nothing to talk about. I have a name, and I have a few names, and I have to deal with them for a higher power.
Cragthor, is my daughter one of your names?
Did she escape her fate?
I asked you first.
Did she escape death? And you'll have your answer.
So I never thought I'd actually ask anyone this question. But I think I need to know, what exactly are your intentions with my daughter?
My intentions with anyone whose name is on the list is to send them to the Raven Queen. Why else would you... What else do you think I have for intentions?
We should sit down and talk about how we go forward then. Because I don't see how you could expect me to just keep traveling around with somebody who wants to murder my kid. Would you?
Well,
Surely you don't think that little of me that I'm just gonna be fine with it.
if her name starts to glow, then you'll know it's her time. I am just a messenger for the Raven Queen. I am just here to fulfill what she asks, and at this point, you'll have to gamble. But Thordak and Rayshawn are on my list, and we can start there with dragons, but that's your choice.
Cragthor, I'm not much of a gambling man. I tried it about 30 years ago. That was the first time I lost all my money.
I'm not here to take money or anything from you, though. You
Yeah,
on
no,
my
just
list,
my
so it
daughter.
doesn't matter. Would you care to put your name on my list instead of hers then?
Absolutely.
If
Is
it
that
was
an
there.
option?
I don't know. You'll need to speak with the Raven Queen.
Well, that's kind of the problem, Cragthor. We all came over here together to kill the dragons. And we've got different reasons for wanting to do it, sure. But we all came here because it was a job that needed doing. We all, on some level, know that they're the bad guys. And we're not doing it because some god or some master ordered us to. We're doing it because we know it's the right thing to do. And are you still a person? Because it's sounding an awful lot like you're just a murder drone that's just killing whoever the Raven Queen points to. And, like, I don't understand how we're supposed to be in a group together.
You do know I let Sean Gilmore live by walking away, correct? I don't have to do it at that time, but their time will come and it will be at my hands. Now, if you really wish to have your name on this list instead of your daughter's, per se your daughter's is, then we can have a conversation. I'm going to reach into my bag, by the way, and I'm going to pull out the silver raven figurine, Rai, that we talked about.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to hand it to Cyrus, actually.
Before I do this, whatever this is, I've got to say I'm a little disappointed. You know, do you know why we're here, Cragthor?
Cyrus.
No, I'm asking, do you know why we're here?
We have a lot of good to do over here. We have dragons to kill and other things to happen. And I will be honest with you, I hate that it had to come to this. I don't like it. But look, I was at the point where a demon was telling me to kill myself in the end. Or the Raven Queen telling me to help them. With threads of fate and deaths that should have happened that were avoided. And I chose the lesser of two evils. And I will tell you this right now, kind-heartedly and wholeheartedly. Just to you. I don't want to kill you. I don't want to kill your daughter. I don't actually want to kill anyone at this time. But if they've escaped their fate, then death is what is going to come to them. Whether it's now or 10 years from now, and whether it's my hand or someone else's. And the thing that you should know this, I will do it mercifully, where the next person may not. I'll be kind and let them go on their own accord, whether it's a poison or a gunshot or anything they want. But they've escaped fate and death, and they can't do that forever.
I appreciate you saying that. But same question, do you know why we're here? I don't mean like existentially, like do you know specifically why we came to Pyra?
Why we're here? I mean, that's a big question.
No, just I mean, why did we come to this city at this time? What are we trying to accomplish? Do you know that?
It's another step on the journey. And we'll
No,
leave
it's
it at
not.
that.
No, it's not, Cragthor. This is a detour. As soon as you died, we sent a message to Serkonos to see if he could come to Zephyra to pick us up, to take us to Pyra, so that we could go to Vasselheim and get you resurrected. It was going to be a few days, but we had a plan. And then you turned up on the roadside, and we figured, well, we already have this appointment. We might as well go to Pyra and check in. But that's why we're here. We're going to Vasselheim. We've got other stuff we can check up on in Vasselheim, but the reason we came was to resurrect you.
The dead.
And from where I'm standing, it seems like you made a deal with the Raven Queen where you don't totally have free will anymore because you didn't trust us. And that's what's rubbing me the wrong way about all this, is you didn't trust us. And then you came back and you have said the phrase, "Don't worry about it," about 40 times since you've gotten back. As far as I'm concerned, Cragthor, you have lost your "don't worry about it" privileges.
So I will tell you this, trust only goes as far as you're willing to give. Did you ever truly trust me to not turn a gun upon you? Because I believe you never did, nor did the rest of you, because you've seen what I can do. And I will also say this, if you choose to not trust me, that is your choice, but you're not on my list. Your name isn't there, and I would tell you if it was, and I'll tell you straight now. Thordak, Rayshawn, Gilmore, Kima. You can have some of the list, but you can't have it all, because I don't know that the Raven Queen is ever going to end the list. There are people every day that evade death. Death that she should have taken from them. And you have a choice to either let me go about with you killing them, or to have me turn on you and go kill Sean Gilmore right now. That is your choice.
If you do have a choice, Cragthor, if you get to choose, like, I accept that these names are on your list, and maybe these people have evaded death, and there's, you know, they're marked for it. There's nothing we can do about it, maybe. I accept that. But if you're telling me you have a choice about when, or if you encounter somebody, you have a choice whether to end it now or wait till later or something like that, then I would just ask you to, if you have to kill my daughter, please wait another, 50 years.
Did I drop my gun on Sean Gilmore when there were people in the way? Let me ask you that right now.
No, of course not.
Did I lower it, though, and say, you know what, this isn't the time? And you watched that, didn't you?
I did.
If your daughter's name was on my list and you were with her, it wouldn't be the time, but that time would come eventually. Does that mean now? Does that mean 50 years? Does that mean 100 years? I don't have the answer, because ultimately the Raven Queen guides that, but she lowered my hand and said this wasn't the time to take Sean Gilmore. So I did it, because I do have a choice. I could have said no and killed him, but ultimately I let it go. It wasn't then. That's not the time.
And I trust that you'll wait for the right time.
I'll make you one promise.
Uh-huh.
If your daughter is on my list, she's not going to die before you pass.
Cragthor, is my daughter on your list?
I can't answer that.
Says who?
Speak to the figurine in your hand and you may find the list. Pray to it.
Make a wisdom saving throw, Cragthor.
I love these dice already. That's a 19.
Okay, so that fucking fails.
I only have a +1,
That's
so
true.
I'm kind of fucked.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's good. It's good that that was a failure because I was really thinking about whether to silvery barbs it.
Oh man.
Yeah.
God's save DCs are pretty fucking high.
Oh yeah.
You see the silver figurine in your hand, Cyrus, kind of elevate out of it.
What is this, Cragthor? You didn't have this before, did you?
Oh, I've had that for a long time, but the Raven Queen changed it. It was something that we could speak to others with if needed. I've had it since we started this adventure, but now it's one to speak with her.
My question is, where do you have happiness on your person? So, like, on your side?
Me?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, it's on my side.
it's on your side.
For those of you who don't know, happiness is the name of my gun.
Yeah,
Oh, I
Just
thought you were
change
just
some
happy
bad
to see us.
intentions.
yeah.
It's a warm gun.
Happiness is a
We
word.
changed bad intentions to happiness when the Raven Queen rebuilt it.
Unbeknownst to Cragthor, while he says that, just thinking this is the Raven Queen talking to him, the gun has slightly repositioned itself in his holster on his side. This long barrel gun, and you see the chambers and click, and you see Allura's name on the gun.
Take me instead. I'm just gonna whisper to the statue. Put my name on there instead.
You see the head of the statue turn and look at you and lock eyes for a second. The gun re-falls down in his holster. The statue falls in your hands.
Did it work?
I can't answer you that. Just like I couldn't tell you if Allura's name was on it.
Let's say you
But
don't
in
feel
50
you don't feel a pull of like wanting to pull your gun on Cyrus in this moment.
Oh, I'm playing a deception completely.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not saying anything.
Okay.
I can't tell you because if the name changed, it's not at my will to tell you. Just like Sean Gilmore didn't find out until I was face to face with him. If it's your time, it'll be your time and you'll know if my gun is meant for it.
Cyrus will just extend his hand and say, I can accept that.
Cragthor's gonna extend his little goblin hand and shake it.
Let's try not to keep secrets.
It was never a secret, it was just what the Raven Queen wanted. I will tell you this, we have other names to kill, and whether it's your name or your daughter's name at the list, it'll be the bottom of it. And there may be more names that pop up before I get to the bottom of the list. I will promise you this, though. Before I have to die, you and her will be the last person that I end their life.
Me. I've already signed away my soul to one otherworldly being, and if the time comes, then we'll all know.
You do know that if your time ends, the Raven Queen gives second chances, correct? She gives opportunities to come back like she did to me.
The archfiends of the Nine Hells are not known for that, however.
There's a reason I stand here with no heartbeat, though.
I've got to say, Cragthor, you are the most eloquent undead I've ever met. Which is weird, because you're much more eloquent than alive, Cragthor.
The undead aren't all crazy, but if you would like me to, I mean, I can go back and just kill some people if you really want. It's okay, I'll just pull the gun out.
Maybe on special occasions. Well, I suppose that's all the truth I'm gonna get out of you. I guess that puts us at sort of a Marquesian standoff.
Oh no, if we get to a point, there will be a gun drawn and that'll end the standoff. You don't have to worry about that. If it's you, your daughter, or anyone else, my gun will be out and glowing, so you'll never have a question.
Cragthor, threatening to murder my daughter is not the best way to reassure me.
I said your name as well. Or,
doesn't make it better.
Unlike a dragon.
Nope. Not at all.
You know what? How about we just decide that we go kill some dragons?
We're gonna go kill some dragons. We're gonna go kill some dragons, and if you're gonna murder me or any of my loved ones, at least it won't be yet. And I can live like that for now, and I'm sure the group wouldn't appreciate if we killed each other.
I will be honest with you, I don't think any of them want you dead, and I will be honest, I don't want you dead. I actually appreciate you being here, just like the rest of them. But not my choice, it's the Raven Queen's. For now, we move on now.
I suppose that'll have to be good enough for me.
I'm gonna walk off and go back to where everyone is.
So meanwhile, back in the house with Draconos and Gilmore.
I'll just take a minute and buy a few pieces of fruit at the market and just have an apple and try to collect my thoughts before I go back to the rest of the group.
Fire apples. Meanwhile, back after 20 seconds, Gilmore's like,
Trapples?
I haven't heard any eldritch blasts or gunshots, so I assume that's a good sign?
We've also not heard anyone running and screaming about an old man and a goblin having a standoff.
Yeah, very true.
Finnick is pacing.
Finnick doesn't do that. Finnick never paces. Finnick, is that what you look like when you're worried? Is that your worried face?
Yes.
Incredible. Looks the same as all of his other faces.
He expresses himself with his movements rather than his expressions. Old man, the goblin. It's a buddy cop story.
It's storming here, so if you guys lose me, I'll try to get back.
Yeah, I just heard
That was-
more. I already heard
Bella's
more.
very not happy right now.
Oh.
She not happy right now.
Yeah, I just heard
guess
more.
I'll-
I thought we were through, but I just heard more thunder here.
Yeah, we're getting some here.
I
I ain't getting nothing.
The
For
turtle needs
Christmas.
moistened.
I
IRL.
like thunderstorms.
IRL. The turtle needs moistened. Yeah, I think after about 10 minutes, Cragthor comes back. Just Cragthor.
So, how'd it go?
He still lives, as do you all, so it's okay, and none of you are on my list, so. So that means he's still with us.
Cragthor, I have a question for you.
I may or may not have an answer that I can give you.
Aside from the targets we're going after to kill, and aside from Gilmore and Allura, is there anyone else on your list?
The list is never
Someone that we need to, someone that we're actively trying to find.
Why don't you ask the Raven Queen yourself, and I'll pull out the statue again and hand it over.
Iris still had it.
I think after it stopped
Oh,
floating,
stopped
I would
floating,
have
what
handed
is
it back.
Oh, okay,
Sorry.
cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just gonna hand it over the silver raven statue or figurine. It's not my
Give
list to tell.
No, but it's on your gun.
Oh, it is now, and it's the Raven Queen's gun as well.
You sharing progress.
Give the bitch a cannon. Bitches love
Bitches
cannons.
love cannons.
It's like Sesame Street for
Thank you.
homicidal goblins.
Yeah,
Cragthor learned, or Pokemon, Cragthor learned sharing.
sharing. Problem is, he's currently holding Poison Barb.
Cragthor must forget a move to learn sharing. What move will be forgotten?
I'm actually gonna hold my gun up too, so he can see the barrel at this point if he wants to ask.
All right. And Kid will just look at it. And this time he'll actually say this in Celestial. Not in Common, not in Draconic, in Celestial. Is the name of someone we're searching for on the barrel of that gun. Cragthor, you sharing is not very effective.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Oh. What is that? What is?
Can I force
What
a
is-
reroll, please? Can I force a reroll with a sub or something?
What is?
No, you cannot. I'm not gonna let you.
God
I'm
damn
not
it.
gonna let you gift subs to reroll it. I rolled an 100.
What does this do?
No.
What is the context of this?
No!
Nothing right now. You
God
feel a
damn it.
presence enter your mind, Cade, that is not Bahamut and is essentially reading you for the content of your character in this moment.
And his mind just gonna think, hello, welcome, make yourself at home. Sorry if it's a little cluttered.
Just Silas in there too. Like, get in line, buddy.
No, he stays in the hammer. He knows to stay in the outhouse.
Okay. And you feel it leave. And Cragthor, you feel the magical power leaving the figurine.
Yep.
It essentially got used up.
Not even gonna take it back. He can just hang on to it at this point.
Would I be able to feel the energy dissipating from the object?
Yeah. It is no longer magical. It got used as a divine conduit and burned out, essentially.
How many times was this used today?
Just once before you.
Seems burnt out.
It's of no use to me. The Raven Queen will speak when she chooses to.
I've heard stories about what it takes sometimes to commune with the Raven Queen. I don't know if we can carry that much life essence on us at any given time for you to be able to do that.
Oh, I don't need to. She will. But what name were you thinking was on my barrel that you were so worried about that you had to ask?
I wasn't thinking of a name in particular. But
I'm sorry.
we know that Gilmore managed to get one other during the battle. At least one other.
And what
And if
was
there-
the other?
I don't know. So, if anyone else survived the battle wasn't supposed to, I figured this would have been a good way to find out.
The best way is to ask him.
You mean Gilmore? Yeah.
Yes.
Well, they asked Gilmore, and he didn't know whose hand he touched out when he tried to teleport, to be fair. In 2 days, because I rolled a 1, the item will revert back into a regular figurine of Wondrous Power, Silver Raven. But it will not act as a divine conduit anymore.
Ah.
Well, you want this back? Shall I hold on to it?
Yeah. It was mine at one point, and it stands for something, so I'll keep it. I'll just take it and put it back in the in my backpack.
Oh yeah, buff game. Who has the bag of holding right now?
I believe we gave it back to Cragthor, along with all of his gear.
Ragdor has it again.
Okay, just curious.
So I think at some point during our journey to Pyra, I would have just put my old armor in the bag of holding, if there's room, just so I can get that weight off my sheet.
Sir Konos will invite you all to dinner at his house this evening. In a few hours. Is there anything you all wish to do with the rest of your day? Or at dinner, or in the evening.
I guess can Luca ask Cragthor, are those ring things that we took off the dragon abominations, are they still in the bag?
Yes, they are. Nothing is gone.
Can I have one of them? I'm curious about something.
Oh, I'll hand one to Luca.
Okay. And Luca wants to ask Gilmore about it, so I'll wait till Rai gets back.
Sorry about that.
How dare you have bodily needs?
Yeah, how dare I have a coughing fit? My bad.
What a sentence.
Yeah, I mean, we don't do phrasing, but Jesus.
Not for
Anyway,
a
I mean,
long
the
time.
reason we don't do phrasing is everything we say.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Guilty.
Yeah. Lucas took one of the those chest ring things out of the bag of holding, and it wants to ask Gilmore, what can you tell me about this? We sort of determined that there was an ability, whoever enchanted this had the ability to scry on it, but we were wondering if that was Umbrasyl, who is dead and gone, or if it was
He'll burn a spell slot cast identify on it.
if it was someone else.
It automatically makes you scribble. Like no mental blockage could stop it. Above gave you auto fail saving throws from scrying.
From anyone then.
From whoever crafted it.
Yeah, we weren't sure. We knew that much. We weren't sure if it was Umbrasyl who would have the ability to scry or someone else, if there's any way to determine that.
Umbrasyl could have given his power to this item, and clearly from what you can cast from it, it is a good guess that he had a part in it. But these were crafted by human hands, and both parties that were involved may have the ability to scry.
Ah, I see.
I could think of one individual who would have been involved in this.
I think I know who as well. Is there a way to remove it?
Yeah, you can remove enchantments from items. It takes a little bit of practice to not break them, but I'm not sure what else it would remove from the item either.
True.
Well,
I
then we
could
have
take a
3 attempts with this, right?
I could take a look at it and attempt to do it while you all are off gallivanting in Vasselheim.
Sure, if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, of course.
Luca will hand that one over. How many did we have total above game?
3.
3, okay. Yeah, so Luca will hand him the one.
It'll take me a couple days to remove it, but it should be doable.
Ah, no hurry.
That's a fluffy kitty.
Kitty!
Very fluffy.
I'll have to capture Chloe later.
Nice.
I have no kitties tonight.
Aw.
Oh.
Every time I'm playing D&D.
Yeah, just in your lap. Yeah.
My cat would rather be in a windowsill now.
Well, thank you for taking a look at that for us, Gilmore. Yeah, we'll head off to go sit somewhere alone.
Okay.
I think probably shortly after Luca leaves is when Cyrus will come back. Munching on a fire fruit.
Okay.
Took the long way round.
Well, I needed some time to think, and I kind of figured you all could use some time to figure things out without me screaming. What did I miss?
I broke Cragthor's thing, apparently. The figurine.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Like,
it was...
broke how?
I asked it a question. I felt a presence enter my mind, leave, and then the object just... its connection seemed to just fade.
Huh. Well, maybe you just have that effect on people, Cade.
I guess, I don't know. Oh, and since we are sharing
Maybe-
things,
You're pretty strong-willed. Maybe it just took a look inside there and said, "Nah, I don't want this smoke."
that's the weird thing. I didn't hear anything. Didn't see anything. It's just something popped in, looked around, and then popped out.
I don't know.
Like a window shopper who doesn't actually have any money.
It's weird. But aren't you cleric types the ones who are always talking about how they work in mysterious ways?
Raven Queen definitely is the poster deity for working in mysterious ways.
Yeah, I'll say.
The others are a lot more predictable in their methods. She is not. But, want to make sure to share this with everyone since we're in a controlled setting. Cade will take his shield off, and from the spot where normally the war pick would be, you'll see him pull out the Dreadhammer and set it on the nearest table.
Just hear in the back of your head, oh, this should be good.
Shut up.
Cade?
Yes.
What's the story here?
Well, I'm not sure if you... But... when we killed Silas, his presence seemed to vacate the room rather quickly. Now, with vampires...
Ruh-roh.
Cade froze.
What? Frozen.
You-
Yeah,
Oh, you're back.
you're back.
Last
Wasn't
thing
me.
we heard
Silas cast
vampire.
Silas cast silence on you.
Oh, damn.
The thing with vampires is where you stopped.
The thing with vampires is whenever they die, their spirit essentially would go off to wherever their resting place would be for them to be able to regenerate, revive, whatever you want to call it. Silas did not do that. Instead, he wound up... Cade will tap the weapon in here.
Silas is in there.
And I thought the goblin
Yes.
was going to be the pariah today.
So, what happens now? You're
Well,
just
he
walking around with
attempted-
that?
Well, it's a useful weapon, to be sure. And while I've
Well,
got
I'm
it, I definitely feel stronger.
I'm sure it's a useful weapon, Cade. Do you really think that's a good idea?
For the moment, yes, actually. He attempted to compel me in the past, and failed to do so.
Better give him about 10
So-
more chances at it then.
We've come to an agreement.
Oh, what could possibly go wrong?
Well, if this weapon is
Says the
destroyed...
warlock.
Yeah, I say, really? Mr. Errand Boy of one of the Archfiends of the Nine Hells, you're going to tell me about that?
Silas is just laughing in your head.
Shut up. Anyways,
Don't tell me to shut up.
not you, him. You can't hear him. He's
He talks to you in your head?
yes. He's mostly been very quiet, though. The agreement we came to is based on his current situation. If this weapon is destroyed, his spirit would be claimed by Delilah's master. He does not look forward to that.
Uh-huh.
Especially since we essentially nuked Delilah. Their master is probably not going to be very happy, and is not looking forward to having to deal with that. So he has agreed to allow me to use this weapon's power without him trying to interfere. If, once the fighting is done, and I no longer need this weapon, I can find a way to separate his spirit from it without destroying it, and see what can be done to send him on a different path in the afterlife.
Interesting.
And he agreed.
So you're basically walking around with him in your head so that his soul can't go off to cause more mayhem.
Yes.
But why do you have to like walk around with that? Can't you just like stick that in Cragthor's bag and forget about it until we get a chance to get rid of it? Why do you have to use it?
You just hear Silas in the back of your head going, "What part about once my body is reconstructed, the soul would leave the weapon? Do people not understand?"
It's only for a period of time, and that's assuming that we don't end up finding his body later.
What if we don't want him to have a new body? What if we prefer to keep him like this forever? I mean, if there's no destroying the spirit, if there's no, getting rid of his presence, I suppose this is preferable to having the actual factual Silas roaming around causing mayhem.
Because a part of me pities him for what he's become. What he was forced into being. It's a fate I wouldn't want on anyone. Done for admirable reasons, sure, but doesn't make it right. Doesn't make it just.
I didn't choose.
That's why I want to try and help.
I didn't choose to be reborn and reborn and reborn again. You are correct. Is the old one always like this?
He's only like this when he actually gives a damn about something.
Ah.
Cragtor's just looking between the two of them, like, really?
And Cyrus will look back and forth between Finnick, Roxana, Soren, Luca, and just ask, anybody else? Anybody else talking to voices in their heads and they'd like to tell the group? Anyone?
We all have voices in our head. It's just a matter of which ones we believe in.
Luca's not there right now.
Right.
It left.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, not Luca. But... Anyone else? Anybody
Not that it
have anything
matters.
they need to get off
Nothing
their
to worry
chest?
about.
I talked to Cinnamon in my head. Does that count?
Soren glances at Roxana.
Cyrus just smiles and it's like,
Aw.
that is adorable.
She understands all my languages, so, you know, I can talk to her. And I'll summon her. And I'll just look into her eyes, and I'm not actually talking to her, but, you know, I make it look like I'm...
Serkonos is just like, oh, it's adorable. And on fire. I love it.
This panda's on fire. I'm done.
I mean, Finnick, you've had to do it a few times, haven't you? The whole voice in your head thing. That was more of a full body experience, wasn't it?
Full body experience.
I mean, what else can you call it when you get flung into a wall?
Flying?
You all have a wonderful home-cooked meal at Serkonos' in the evening. And is there anything left on anyone's to-do list?
I think Luca will kind of just pick at its food.
Okay.
And are we staying in the mansion for the night?
Yes, that is certainly an option. That you all can do.
Luca will ask for the key.
I believe Soren had it last.
Player brain fart. Have I seen Luca's mansion?
Yes.
I think so, yeah. The caves.
I thought so, I just couldn't remember. Roxana's not gonna stay in the mansion because this is as close to home as she's been and felt for a while.
Okay.
So she's gonna stay, somewhere else in the inn or whatever in Byron.
Here you go.
Yeah. Probably the only inns that'll have flame retardant sheets.
You know it's a cheaper one if they're only flame resistant.
Luca will take the key. I don't know, do we get an in-room or whatever? It'll...
Yeah, Sir Konos has room in his house. I think he would invite you all to stay with him as guests.
Alright. So we'll be like, hey, we're your guests, and make our own place.
Yeah.
Sorry. We're gonna
need to
borrow
use your
your door
door.
for our demi-plane.
You mean the room? No, just the door. Click.
Wait a second.
Wait
Well,
Watch
probably not
this.
the weirdest thing he's heard, but...
Hey,
this
doesn't
time
have
when...
to clean up after us.
Yeah.
Ah, that's true.
That's true. We're the best house guests ever.
Yeah.
We really
Yeah.
are.
Very cool.
This time when it constructs the mansion, it looks just completely like the interior of the academy, in sort of like an endless halls. You know, like in like Doom, where it's like the same.
Like iterating.
Yeah. Just sort of like, you know, it's clearly like a bound space by it, but it's like the same things, just sort of over and over again, the same walls and benches and so forth, and rooms and stuff. And Luca will just ask everyone, if we're not keeping secrets anymore, I should stop keeping secrets then. And it will, like, as you're in the room, it will sort of slowly change from sort of like a maze of hallways off from this like words are so fucking hard today. I'm sorry, guys. There's sort of like a, you know, quarter crossing, and it just sort of closes off into one single room, and the stones sort of grow closer and closer together. Well, they're like those stones that are so expertly cut, they set together without mortar, and there's no space between them. And there's no doors and windows. And Luca just sort of sits down on the floor in this space that's just completely sealed off. And it says, you were asking about secret bosses. I suppose I have one too. I've been working for the Academy, representing them here. I was told I was supposed to report on conditions here, how the war was going, and so forth. And so that's what I was doing, reporting back to my master, Ikathon. And Cyrus, I know this will hurt you especially, but the research that we found, Ripley's, that was his as well, and I think I helped with it, in a way. You asked about the experiments, and, well, I was the most draconic thing he had. I thought I was here to help. To bring more help from the Empire if we needed it. But I recently learned that that was wrong. And I understand if you're all mad at me. I'm mad at myself too for slipping into that, not realizing what was going on soon enough. But for what it's worth, my goal is still to take out the dragons. That's what it's always been. That's why I came in the first place. But I ask you, don't breathe a word of this. I'm being watched. And Ikathon has threatened me already for telling Cade. I don't know what I'll do if he comes after me, but he's promised to put me... It just kind of looks around at the room that's just completely sealed. No spaces for an ooze even to seep out. He's promised to put me back in a place like this. I was afraid to tell you. But I trust you, even if I don't trust him. And then it will just sort of sink into a puddle shape and sort of turn the enclosed sort of prison room back into the hallways again.
I think in this moment, after everything he's been through with Cragthor and then with Cade, and now this, at this moment, I think Cyrus says the most hurtful thing he possibly can, which is nothing. And then I think after a minute, he'll just take his leave and wander off to one of the bedrooms and go to sleep, wondering if he knows any of his friends at all.
You will hear almost immediately in your head, Cade, Silas. You picked the right time to reveal my presence, it seems. I have chosen wisely.
Well, to be fair, it's only been a few days. We haven't exactly had a night following a day without fighting in a while.
This is true.
Silas, I will say this. When we go to Vasselheim and we're in the temples, do behave yourself.
This is a joke. This is not what he says, but Silas will say. I promised other people I'd be on my worst behavior.
Worst behavior. As soon as I said it, I saw that shit coming.
Because of course, the city that banned arcane magic. I can keep my voice down. Finnick, what do you do in this?
Appreciate it.
I think Finnick might go find somewhere to get some exercise.
Okay.
You could always get your cardio running up and down the halls.
Yeah, but he's more interested in the hand-to-hand combat exercise.
Is that what the kids are calling it these days?
Yep.
Okay. Borrowing a page from Critical Role, the spirits cannot die and are down to be sparring partners.
Cool.
So you can have sparring a couple of in your room or in open space.
Finnick would be doing it right out in the open.
And Soren and Roxana are not there. And eventually, I think sleep will find you all. And you all can hit your long rest buttons. Cade.
Oh shit.
Well,
Yes.
what's gonna do, Sire? Oh, nope, he's back. You're saved.
He's back.
You're saved for the moment. I was gonna do them in order, and I guess I will.
My
now
torture has been delayed. Thank you.
Now that Cyrus is back.
Oh.
Cyrus, you...
You're
Actually, sorry, before we go to sleep,
Yeah.
I think Cyrus, for the first time in a long time, will pray.
Okay.
And I don't think he's sure who he's praying to. He's just kind of asking the universe if there's somebody out there who will listen, because I don't think he's felt this desperate in about 27 years.
Okay. And I think sleep finds you. Eventually. Like it does everyone this evening. I would say Roxana probably a little bit faster than the others. This feels
Roxana's cozy.
like a pseudo home, a second home to you. Cyrus, you wake up in the middle of the night, and there is nothing. You are floating and falling and being pulled up at the same time in a limitless space. And all of
Cool,
a
so normal dream.
And all of a sudden you are caught and you realize there is a gold thread coming from you as you see a hand reach out and pull it taut.
Oh, who's this?
And as you stand there on nothing, a probably about a 50-foot tall mask of the Raven Queen appears as you see their presence of a god enter the space of your mind. I will say first, your prayers are for someone else to answer. But you asked me a question today, and I feel I owe you an answer. Your fate, your string being cut, belongs to another.
So I can't trade her for me?
Unless you can change your fate, I cannot.
Please just tell me how. I'll do anything. Anything for her.
Fulfill your contract.
Yeah. Guess that's always been the answer to all this. I'll fulfill the contract, but I don't want to free her only to have you kill her.
She has avoided her fate and fallen into a worse one. The thread must be cut. But it would be cruel to do so after what they have endured for the last 2 years.
I suppose all of our threads must be cut someday.
And then
But-
you will see me again.
But you get to decide when, right?
No. I can only see. I do not decide. I can tip the balance, so to speak. But I have no more control over it than others who claim to stitch fates together. You feel her start to pull away from your dream. If you have anything else you'd like to say.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Cade.
Oh boy, my turn.
You feel almost like a gentle breeze, a bounce in your step. But you're not walking. And as you wake up, you are bound by golden thread, as if on a spider web. With one thread coming out from your chest.
Okay, this is definitely different.
As you see
What the?
the 50-foot mask of the Raven Queen come into your vision and look down on you like you are flat and they are over top of you looking down. You are an anomaly, Cade. You have lived
Thank you.
to see such trying times, and yet you persevere. Do you really want the answer to your question? Do you really have the strength to help my Reaper do what needs to be done? Or will you help them escape?
All life begins, it thrives, it burns, and then it ends. For all of us mortal beings, that's the certainty of it.
This dynasty needs to end. Then after that, those who escaped fate need their moment with me. I know you serve another, and I do not wish to break the ideals that bind you. They will need help when the war is over.
This dynasty isn't going to be the only threat, is it?
No.
Depending on how things go. They might end up meeting their fates afterwards, even without your Reaper.
Indeed. But there's one that has defied their fate too long.
Is this one known?
To you? No.
Huh. Is it known to Cragthor?
Yes. Are
Okay.
you willing to help?
Where I can. And when
It
I do
is
so,
not.
I will do it as a kindness.
I would appeal to the need for order above all, including the natural order within you.
I understand.
And as you wake up, you hear her say 6 names in your head. As it echoes and echoes, repeats as you wake up.
Ugh.
And I think that's where we'll go to break. You guys can't your long rest buttons, we'll be back in a little bit.
Yeah.
The old
Sorry,
pre-overlay.
I
Oh,
don't
hey!
use Megs.
Oh, perfect timing. We'll see if everything works.
Hello.
Are you back?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
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 Then I'm back.
Let's
Then
go.
you're back. Awesome. Cool. I can just hit that. Good. I made the right decision. Awesome.
Yay.
You all get a long rest in, and in the morning, there is breakfast waiting for you in the mansion. But for those of you who are not, Circonos made waffles.
Are we gonna swap manly stories?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So I man the stores in the morning. I'm making waffles.
And there's fire apple syrup. And coffee. No cream or sugar, though, because he drinks it black.
I just can't type anything.
So your keyboard is what you sacrificed.
He drinks his coffee black because he's trying to impress Liev. Let's be real.
Damn.
Oh, God. But yeah. Oh, what the heck?
What?
I just realized something. I was like, what is that song on Kenku FM? And I was like, oh, that's not actually Kenku FM. That is... I didn't turn off the lo-fi from break.
Oh,
Yeah. Sorry.
that'll do it.
So, you all regroup in the morning. Zirconos will be, are you all ready to head out?
As ready as we'll ever be, I think.
Luca, can you roll 2 d20s for me, please?
Oh god, I apologize in advance, guys.
Oh,
It has
fuck.
nothing to do with that.
Okay, one of them is an 8,
Okay,
and one of them is a nat 20.
cool. I'm just lazy and didn't want to roll for Gilmore. To be straight up honest with you. Yeah, he leads you down the mountain about an hour to the tree you guys used before. All right, to the frozen north you go.
Any message you want to convey to anyone there while we're in the area?
If the people in the Abundant Terrace want to know who sent you, just tell them I did.
Duly noted.
Thanks for your help, Circonos.
Of course.
We owe you one.
Oh, you helped us last time. Anyway, tree time. Get ready to run through. Put a hand out onto the trees. You hear a crack, and this door forms. Go, go, go.
We're going.
Yep.
And you all enter into a part of Vasselheim you didn't see last time. The Abundant Terrace. It is green and warm despite being in Vasselheim. And it is a mostly wooded area here. I have somehow lost my Vasselheim map. got it. You all come aim out near the birth heart in the Abundant Terrace. A few people, like, question you. Like, not question you, but are, like... are a little... and they just kind of, like, go back to whatever they were doing. As the city of Vasselheim is yours, Finnick, I know, is going to head over to the Trial Forge and the Crucible. Where would the rest of you like to go in the city?
Luca's going to go to the Temple of Bahamut.
Okay. It's Platinum Sanctuary.
Kay's heading that direction as well.
Okay.
Cyrus would like to go to the Cobalt Soul.
Great. Okay. Excellent.
I messaged you, Rary.
No.
Should I just where was going? I heard. Sorry, I missed where people were going.
Two people are going to the Platinum Sanctuary. Finnick is going to the Crucible to fight.
And Cyrus is going to the Cobalt Soul.
And Cyrus is going to the Cobalt Soul. Cyrus, can you make a perception check for me, please?
Is this site-based?
It is.
Right, so I have goggles giving me advantage. Ooh, that is a nat 20 for a 23.
Great. As you all are you're heading to the Cobalt Soul. Yeah, I believe there is one, but I'm not sure where it is. I will look it up in a second, Megs. Thank you. You like stumble, like you kind of like almost trip over a rock, almost, and as you kind of like start to pick yourself back up, there's a gold coin in the ground, right in front of you.
Oh. Cyrus certainly isn't too proud to bend over and pick up a gold coin.
Okay. As you pick it up, you realize it is the symbol. It has the symbol of the Everlight on it.
What do I know about like currency in Vasselheim? Is it a thing where like all the money here has like emblems of the gods on it, or is this notable?
This is a worship token more than a currency. The symbol of Vasselheim, or the city itself, is printed on their actual currency.
Okay. Huh. Maybe somebody's missing this. I'll just see if I can drop it off later.
Hey, Finnick. Don't get into too crazy of a fight before we get there. I want to see you kick ass.
Oh, I'll try. See how well it goes.
And if you do end up losing, I better see at least a dozen others sitting on the benches from you.
Oh, yeah.
As you all have this moment right before the party splits, you see that there are criers on the street talking, and with bells and things ringing about there is a new champion in the Crucible, and he is defending his title today against any and all comers.
You say it's a sign?
No, there's like ringers, like people with bells, like shouting it.
Hear ye, hear ye.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
I see one of these people doing that.
Mm-hmm. And they're talking
People
about
on the street corner doing wrestling promos.
pretty much. They're talking about the
Okay.
blue. They're talking about the Blue Knight who defeated Earthbreaker Groon in the Crucible and is the new champion.
I'm gonna go try that one.
I'm just imagining Paul Bettany in A Knight's Tale.
Yeah, that's 5 of them.
Yeah. The defeater of the Blue Knight. On and on. Sorry, great movie if you haven't seen it.
Okay.
I forgot to lock the back door so they let themselves back in. I was like, why are there puppies?
That's funny.
Two of them can
Not
open the
being
door if you don't lock it.
Who let the dogs in?
The dogs let themselves in.
To resolve Meg's question first, there are a few smaller, essentially shrines to Avandra in the city of Vasselheim. There is no main temple to the Changebringer here.
He wants to go find one that's a little more like secluded and out of the way.
Okay, cool. Easily doable. Excellent.
No, easily doable was the last Wednesday campaign.
Get where you're going with that. And as you all go your separate ways, Finnick, you head to the Crucible to fight the Blue Knight. And as you know the way here, you've fought Groon in this place before. You know where the Challenger's entrance and everything is. There are people missing limbs. There are people with ribs visibly protruding from their bodies. You hear him yell to the Challenger, "Weapons or fists?" in the arena. Weapons, and you just hear like 2 slices, and this person is just screaming and yielding. Crowd goes wild. They recognize you from your service of court and from Groon, and one of them goes, "Do you really want to do this?"
Well, I gotta give it a try.
All
I'm not here every day.
All right. This is true. All right, you're up. One more fight after this. I think about half of the challengers are scared off. And you see the guy that's supposed to go next saw the guy get his leg cut off and just like runs away, runs down the tunnel. Nope, you're next. All right, I guess you're up. Finnick, good luck. You're gonna need it.
All right.
And you walk out into the ring. I totally renamed him. I don't know why I didn't save that. And there is...
Oopsie doopsie. Accidentally said Dread Knight.
That was just the model that looked coolest. It was
I
completely
know,
armored.
it's just funny. It's like, I meant to rename him.
There's like blood and limbs and like clerics taking people out of here.
Finnick will approach him first.
Okay.
And shake his hand. Go in for a handshake.
He'll shake your hand, and you feel a cold mist creep up your arm.
Okay.
I've heard about you. I can't wait to see your strength. Finnick.
Oh.
He moistened the turtle.
And as he
Cold mist,
grabs,
cold mist.
he like holds your hand and keeps it there for a second, and you can feel his grip is just as strong as yours, if not stronger.
Wow.
Weapons.
You've got a good handshake there.
Weapons of fists, sir.
Fists.
All right, and he'll put this sword back on his greatsword back on his back. Whenever you're ready.
And Finnick will smash the knuckles together.
Hell yeah! Let's go.
Heal enlarge.
And that's the moment for the GIF that I put into the chat there.
Oh, I didn't even see it. Oh, yeah. And, oh, puppies! He does not look dazed right now.
Didn't think so.
All right, then. Roll initiative. What'd you get?
22.
Okay. He is going first.
He
Okay.
punched the initiative.
Okay. At the start of his turn, from his armor, this cold mist is going to come out in about a 30-foot radius that kind of clings frost to the ground.
Okay.
And then he will go and make his 3 attacks on you. 27, 28, and a 18.
All 3 hit?
And you're not raging yet, are you?
No, I'm not.
Is unarmed strike just strength modifier? So strength modifier plus 1. Strength modifier plus 1.
I think it's +1.
It's strength modifier
Yeah.
plus 1. So that is 27 points of bludgeoning damage
27?
and
Okay.
22 points of cold damage.
22?
Yes.
Damn. Okay.
Just boom, 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 right into your ribs, just right into like your shell middle, just 3 hits. And it's your turn.
All right. Finnick will rage.
Okay.
And attack recklessly.
Great.
Nat 20
Hell yeah.
for a 22.
Yep. For
Second.
22 points of damage? No.
24. If it's doubled. Unarmed strike right now is 12.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so 24 points of damage. Got it. Second one?
Man, it's been a while since we've done combat. I can't remember if I crit on 19s now. My bad.
You do not. Oh, wait.
You know.
Yeah, you do. You crit on 19, so you got that at level 3 fighter.
3 fighter?
So that's another crit.
Yeah.
48 points of damage. What's your third attack?
I only have 2.
Oh, sorry, 2 attacks.
But,
Are you going to action surge and do it again?
yeah.
Okay.
$27 to hit.
Yep.
12 damage.
Okay. Yeah, I got it. I know how much damage you do now. I got it. Since it's flat.
Mm-hmm. Another 27 to hit.
Yep. Got it. 72 points of damage in 1 round. Wow.
Okay.
And at the end of your turn, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
$24.
Okay, that saves. So you're now immune. You're now immune to his thing that he did. So he gets 3 attacks at advantage. The mist cloud thing that formed.
Oh, okay.
All right. 26 to hit.
Yep.
33 and 31
To hit?
Yeah. 33,
Okay, yeah.
31 to hit. So they all hit.
Mhm.
So half of 9 is 4, so you'll take 12.
12.
Yes.
Okay.
And then you will take
I'm at 69.
9. Nice. And now you will take 9 points of cold damage.
Okay. Oh. Would I add a D4 for my size to damages?
No, that's a property of the enlarge reduce spell. That's not just a rule of being big.
Okay.
Yeah, he's under the effect of the enlarge reduce spell from the Titan Stone Knuckles.
Yeah.
Oh, is it the effect
Yes.
of the spell? It's not
Yeah.
just you grow to large
So
size. Then
please roll 64.
64.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do that on D&D Beyond.
There we go. Thank you for making the smart decision.
64.
64. So
19.
Oh my god, dude! Did you roll 4 4s?
3 4s, 1 3.
3 4s, 2 3s, and a 1. So you did 91 points of damage with your melee attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
With just his fists, no weapon.
Correct.
Yep.
I will say this guy does not look bloodied yet. And
Damn.
then he hit you, and you're at 60 out of 130, so you are bloodied now.
Yeah.
That's the end of his turn.
Yeah. He's gonna go reckless again.
Okay.
21.
Yeah, that just hits.
So 12 plus 2, 14.
Yep, got it.
24,
Yep, that hits.
13.
Okay.
Second wind.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I
that's
was
what
just
just
thinking
thinking.
that. I was like, I swear to
It's
God,
like-
if he doesn't
yeah.
second win.
It's like
I was
all
like,
you
yeah,
got.
I'm over here biting my damn tongue, like, do the thing, do the thing.
It's okay. Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Whisper on the. You just hear Cyrus and Cade's voice like in your ears on the wind. Second wind.
A pigeon comes down.
Yeah,
Second
I
wind.
second wind and get 11 back.
So you realize it's at this point that his familiar has been on your shoulder the entire time. Second wind, you dumbass. Hello, second wind, you dumbass. Oh, I forgot his name. Drix. There it is.
Drix. He's not going to give you any potions, though. It's, spirit of the match.
Yeah.
Horsemanship and all that. The devils are lawful evil.
Cool.
So he's
That's
not
the
gonna
end of
cheat.
your turn. You got 11 hit points back,
Yep.
so you're at 71.
Yes.
All right, let's
Yes.
see if I can do this, guys. 30, 19 on the die, so that will definitely hit because he has a plus 14.
Mm-hmm.
Not a crit, 27. There's the
Okay.
crit.
Lovely.
So 4 plus 3, so 7 on the first 2 attacks.
How much, sorry?
14 total on the first 2 attacks.
Okay. 14 on the 2 attacks.
And then the crit, he gets to double the cold damage and then half it. So 4 bludgeoning, and then this time 5 cold for 9.
For 9.
Yeah.
Okay.
How low are you?
I'm at 48.
He is going to risk it for the biscuit and action surge here. 25.
Yep.
26.
Yep.
That is cocked in the corner. 29.
Yep.
So that will only, unfortunately, after you have everything, be 22 points of damage.
22.
Finnick is still up. Finnick still has a shot at this. The crowd, by the way, cheers like when Finnick is getting beat up because this guy has been like the new thing. And they're like, yeah, finishing blow. And then they realize Finnick is still standing. And the arena just goes dead quiet as they're like, this dude just beat Earthbreaker Groon, and now this guy's going blow for blow with him. As it is now your turn again. I will also say, even though you cannot see his face behind the mask, you get the sense that he is not impressed, but has like this knowing kind of turn of his head of like, okay, the rumors are true about you. Kind of look. As he has not done you in yet.
Well, Finnick will go reckless.
Okay.
That's a 19 on die.
That's crit.
So would the D4 be doubled?
Yes. Or you roll 2d4.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I rolled a 4 on the D4.
Okay.
So I think I'll just double that.
So 20 points of damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Wait.
Yeah,
12 plus 4.
Plus 4. 20. Because he crit.
Right, but. Right, so what's.
No, just go.
Oh, it's-
Next attack.
Yeah, go ahead. Wait, does the crit not do anything on an unarmed strike?
No, it does. He doubled the D4.
Right, but like on a normal unarmed strike.
Oh yeah, sorry, it
Would
was
it not do anything?
24. It was 24
Yeah,
plus 8, so it actually had been 32.
32.
32.
I was gonna say.
All right. By the way, he is now bloodied.
Hey, get him.
What'd you get?
That's a 20.
Nice. So roll your
That
D4.
20 is a 2.
Okay, so 24 plus 4 is 28 points of damage. I will to say make this a little bit fair. I will let you bonus action strike him.
Bonus action strike him.
Yes.
1 die or 1d20 or 2?
We'll say it's a normal roll. It would normally be we'll say it would be a disadvantage, but if you reckless, it's a
Okay.
straight attack.
That is a 23.
That will hit. So 12 plus.
4.
So 16 points of damage. He definitely, like, you can see, like, some blood coming through, like, plates of armor where you have punched this dude. He is feeling it. He is feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Alright, he's gonna make his 3 attacks against you.
Mm-hmm.
Natural 20.
Yep.
Natural 20.
Shit.
That is cocked in the corner. Natural 20.
Fuck.
For the record, on the last one, it was a 1 and a 20. So that,
Of course it was.
Mhm.
bludgeoning damage will be 16.
16.
Yes. So 4. Oh,
Okay.
sorry, 12. 4, 4, and 4.
12.
Because I
12
did not,
damage?
I did actually. No. Sorry, it'd be 24 points of damage because you double it and then halve it.
So 24.
Yes.
Final answer.
Yes. Final
Another
answer 24.
12? I'm down to 2.
All right. The first attack is 4 points of cold damage after I doubled it and halved it.
Yep. Finnick is unconscious.
And he will do something he hasn't done for any of the other contestants. He will pick you up off the ground. Put you back up on your feet. As he dealt non-lethal damage. There's a tiny tavern I frequent after midnight near the Slayer's Take. I would be interested in having a conversation.
I will meet you there.
Excellent.
This was a great fight.
You really took
thank
me to
you.
my limits. I'm gonna need to, unfortunately, take a break as he kind of showboats to the crowd a little bit.
I shipped them already.
It really lets me show off my brutal side. If you didn't see the limbs
Indeed.
on your way.
Oh,
in.
yes.
And he will leave and go through a different exit than you did as you kind of come out of the arena. It is cold in here. I'm going to turn my AC up. I will be right back. And then we'll get to Platinum Sanctuary stuff.
I'm throwing the stone up at the end. I don't think he caught that.
I'm more confused that he said it was cold and he's turning the AC up.
Yeah.
The temperature threshold is going up. So it stops blowing cold.
I don't have AC. I don't know how that works. I just know it's hot and you make it cold.
If it goes above a certain temperature, then it switches on and makes it cold again. So he's setting the threshold temperature higher so it won't turn on.
Gotcha. But I still
think I
don't
need to turn mine
understand if
down.
it's cold, why he needs to. Never mind.
I'm glad Wolf shipped.
Best to not think about it.
That's not to think about what.
No.
How
Like, wait,
AC
if it's
works.
cold, why is he turning the AC up?
No, like
Making her temperature up.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. Not making it
I'm
colder.
gonna throw
God.
that rock up after the fight
Okay.
for healing.
Cool. So Cade and Luca are going to the Platinum Sanctuary.
Aye.
Great.
Yep.
You all make it up the stairs to the main chamber of the chamber, or the Platinum Sanctuary.
The chamber of the chamber.
Yeah. The
The Sanctum
main-
Sanctorum, if you will.
Yes.
Mhm.
And Vord sees you all kind of coming over, and I didn't expect to see you back so soon from your travels. How can I help you?
Hi, Bear.
Of course.
We come bearing good news, first off. The stain of Umbersil has been washed from this realm once again.
News has already reached my ears from that of Earthbreaker Groon. But I appreciate
And
you
in the
coming
process
to
of
tell
doing
me
so,
yourself.
Kate will bring out the shield.
It is serving
It seems
you
it
well.
is. It is, in fact, it has begun to awaken.
Interesting. I
Very.
know those artifacts have power. So this is good to hear.
But mostly I'm here to support my friend. And Kate will turn to Luca.
And how can I help you?
Luca gets sort of like really nervous and fidgety and just sort of asks, may I just have a quiet place to pray and gather my thoughts?
Oh, we have several private chambers off the central worship chamber. If you just go through the door and to your left.
Thank you. Luca will bow and sort of hurry away.
While my friend goes off to pray, I also wish to speak to you in private concerning some recent revelations.
Okay. You can follow me, Cade. Leads you to basically a secondary, smaller office for him, not his official office. What, is troubling you?
I have reason to believe that Lady Kima is alive.
I had thought as much. It would take a miracle to kill that woman and rid me of her.
The reason I know that she is alive, however, is because her thread is due. Because of the fate she escaped that day.
Interesting. The Raven.
I do not know where she is, but all I know is she is alive, and yes,
The Raven Queen wants
the Raven
her
Queen.
for escaping the betrayal, so to speak.
Yes. Her and several others, names I cannot speak of yet.
Interesting.
However, I can tell you that Thordak and Raishan were not meant to live that day.
Mutually assured
Their
destruction.
fate was to die.
Mutually assured destruction or something. Interesting.
Either that, or Vox Machina was not meant to fail.
Huh. That is interesting, to say the least.
In addition, we know that there is turmoil within the Dynasty.
There was last.
Thordak and...
Well,
this time it's between Thordak and Vorugol. One of my companions managed to catch conversation between them due to some extraplanar activity. And from what I understand, Vorugol is unhappy with the spread of what is essentially the Fire Plane's convergence into Exandria. Because if it continues, where will he go? We aim to make use of that to our advantage one way or another.
I would be cautious. You know what happened last time, but I trust you to make the right decision, Cade.
We have also been finding results of research from within Umbrasil's lair.
That is probably...
where individuals...
I hate to say it, not an area of my expertise.
Well, if you catch whispers of an individual in a blue cloak with a mechanical hand...
Specifically with a
she's not to be trusted. Well, if you hear whispers of her anywhere, please let us know. She is dangerous. She is deadly. We disarmed her once and she fled. But I have no idea what she's up to since then. She's been working directly with the Dynasty. And was actually corrupting sentience into becoming, for lack of a better term, draconic abominations.
Terrifying stuff.
Yes. That's all I have to share, at least for the moment.
Luca.
Thank you for hearing me out.
As you find your way into the chamber and pray, after probably like 2 or 3 minutes, there would be a knock on the stone door.
Luca sort of jumps at the sound, scales prickling, and it turns back. Is there any sort of like slot to see out?
Yeah,
or anything?
there's like a slot to see out.
Okay.
So you can open it up, and there's just an elf with 2 silver eyes staring at you.
Is this the one it met before?
Yes.
The last time it was here?
Mm-hmm.
Luca will just sort of it'll slide the window shut and open the door and just sort of back away to let the individual in. And just sort of lower its head.
They won't close the door. They'll just kind of stand in the doorway and lean. I could sense emotional turmoil the minute you and your companion walked in the door.
Was it that obvious?
Yes. Well, to someone like me.
Of course.
What brought you here to pray? You didn't seem like the type last we talked.
I found I had strayed from the path of righteousness, or perhaps the path that I had been walking all along had not been the one I thought, and I hope to pray for forgiveness to the Platinum Dragon.
Interesting.
But well, I can pray to him for forgiveness. My friends, it's up to them if they grant me. I can't pray to them for the same.
Which is true. But the Platinum Dragon, I can guarantee, will show you compassion.
What should I do?
I don't know. I'm almost bound by these commandments.
Luca will look up and cast its detect magic.
It will
Looking
not
for
work
any
in here.
scrying sensors. Oh, it doesn't work.
It does not work in here. You don't have to worry about magic in here. Unless
Good.
it's mine. You need to find what, or define for yourself honor and justice, and maybe pursue those for a while. I think that's what the Platinum Dragon would want me to say.
But what about all I've done thus far? I thought it was the right thing. I told my master everything I knew, everything we had learned from Umbrasil's diaries, because all of those people who had died, I wanted their deaths to mean something, that it hadn't just been senseless, even if we could learn something, no matter how terrible.
You have strayed from the path, and yet you have also come here, or to Taldore, to smite evil, to defend the weak, and bring freedom to those who are chained. It doesn't seem like you've strayed that far. It seems like you need course correction, not an entirely new path. I can sense what you are, and I know you are newer to our world. There are those that tried to corrupt you. And that is not your fault.
But if he comes to look for me again, he's watching me almost constantly. And I do still owe him. He taught me so much of what I know.
Interesting. Maybe you need to find a new teacher, new mentor.
I know that now, but I don't know how to escape the one I've got.
It is a much more complicated situation. but I do know you and your companions are much stronger than the last time you entered this city. Both in your powers and stronger in intestinal fortitude. Maybe rely on that.
And my debt to my teacher. Paid off, and then I can be done with him, but I don't know the full price.
It sounds to me like there is no full price, and it is just going to keep going and going and going until he has used you as much as he can before trying to destroy the evidence. Yeah. That sounds right. Maybe
Luke, I just sort of
don't give him what
nods.
he wants and see what happens.
I just want some good to come of all of this. I was told I was coming here to help, and I'm not going to stop doing that.
I think you already have done good. And you and your party will continue to do good.
I almost wonder if it was easier just being a goop in a dungeon, eating whatever was in front of me and not having to care about all of this. Not even remembering any of it.
But haven't you had some really good memories with some really good people that have been worth it?
Yes. But
Everyone has
bad ones too.
Everyone has regrets, everyone has bad memories. Welcome to the experience of life. Cubed one. I will leave you to your prayer now.
Thank you.
Of course. Meanwhile, over at the Cobalt Soul. Dusk. Oh, bother. Cyrus, as you arrive at Cobalt Soul.
Oh, this is a good time.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, I will knock and attempt to gain entry.
Okay. They will recognize you and let you in.
Oh. Do I remember the name of Demi's boss? I think we briefly met them the last time we were here.
Yes. Give me 1 second. You remember Kusuo?
Okay. Can I ask to speak with them?
I will see if they are in right now, but yes.
Uh,
This older-looking, tan-skinned monk with the blue eyes and a little bit of gray kind of creeping into their short hair kind of comes out. You were here a while ago, were you not, with a member of ours?
yeah, Cyrus.
Yes, Cyrus, hello.
I wanted to check in and make sure you heard the news about Demi. I'm sure you have, but
They left with you. We have not heard any news.
oh, really? Nothing.
No.
They were taken by a I don't know how much you knew about Demi's personal life, but they had made some deals with an entity in the Feywild.
They were always interested in the occult and arcane books. Were caught reading them whenever they could on work. I am not surprised they fell into something they could not get out of.
Some entity, like, it goes by many names. Some call it the Fate Stitcher. Some call it
Morrigan.
Nanamori. The Morrigan is one.
We have several books on them with secondhand information. Is that why you inquired?
No, that's who took Demi.
It's unfortunate to hear.
I think they had a deal, and then I don't know exactly what happened, but they came to collect, and one morning she had just turned to ash, and Cyrus will hold up the vial of Demi that he wears around his neck.
Will you excuse me 1 minute?
Oh, of course.
I'm gonna go grab a book. And he kind of scurries off. And he comes back with a book that has this silver and blue symbol on it, on this brown leather-bound book. I know it's in here somewhere, and he keeps scrolling through it. Ah, yes. And he holds out a page. You said Ash, right?
Yeah.
They were not taken by the Fate Stitcher.
Oh?
Yes. And he'll point to a paragraph on the page for you to read.
What's it say?
Some casters that mess with fates and things of that nature to gain magical powers sometimes have the weave pulled from their body by the Archheart. And there are known examples of, on the rest of the page, of mages and wizards and sorcerers and things getting dusted in the middle of trying to perform certain arcane things.
Oh, so that's what happened.
Yes. When you said that, it sparked something in me. I remembered reading it in this book. As a child, that's why I chose the path I did. Scared me out of using magic.
Do you know, did she have anyone? Parents, siblings, next of kin?
She came to us as an orphan.
Oh.
We were, I guess, her kin in that manner of speaking.
I see.
Yes.
Do you happen to know what orphanage?
No. I was not in charge of the Cobalt Soul here when she arrived.
Oh, they must have kept records.
Um,
Was it a place here in Vasselheim or somewhere else?
I do not know. I know typically when orphanages are full in the city and they have requests to take more children, they will sometimes assign those children to temples if they're old enough to research and follow one of the gods. And I believe that's how Demi came to us. So I'm not sure how much of a paper trail would be there.
I see. Do you know from what temple she came from?
Well, she came to our temple. We worship the Knowing Mistress here.
Oh. I see.
Although it was bad news, I do thank you for bringing it here. And appreciate it, Cyrus.
I suppose I just didn't wanted to make sure you weren't all wondering.
We appreciate it. We do. Next time you're in Vasselheim, if you need anything, let us know.
Do you know, has there been any news? I know the last time I was here, I found out that a scale bearer had been sent to Craghammer.
Yes. He used the library for research and has not returned to do more research here. So I imagine he has not returned yet.
I see. All right, well, thanks for the information, and
of course.
And if there is a record somewhere where you do find out where exactly she came from, I'd like to go to that place and make a sizable anonymous donation if I could.
Understandable.
But if you happen to come across it,
of course.
Appreciate it.
See you the next time you're in Vasselheim.
Will do.
And
then I think he'll leave and he'll go to the Temple of the Everlight.
Okay. Cool. Roxana, was there anything else you wanted to do besides find the shrine and pray there?
No, she just wants to pray, but I mean, I don't know if anybody else wants to hear her prayers.
Yeah. Well, you can send them to me if you want to. Or the Cliff Notes version. Yeah, you can go to the Temple of Saren, right? God, what is it called? Is it the Temple of Renewal? Yeah, it's Temple of Renewal. It's like partially in the ground. Like there was buildings built on top of it that have fallen over, and they kind of have rediscovered it and just have basically dug it out in the ground, and are currently using it as a temple to Saren, right? When you arrive.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just do I have to gain entry somehow, or just walk in?
The temple is actually open to all.
Just walk in and look around for somebody who looks like a priest or looks moderately official.
Yeah, there are a few. One of the head priests, human, grayish red hair, like faded red, not like gray like old red, but like faded red.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of walks up. Welcome to the Temple of Renewal. How can I help you?
Oh, hi. I found this on the street a
Yeah.
few blocks over. I think maybe somebody here might be missing it.
I can ask around to our priests, but I do not believe any are.
Really? Are you sure? Where did this come from then?
I do not know. But it seems like the Everlight's blessing has found you in some way.
Sir, I can assure you, I'm the least blessed person in this whole city.
And maybe that's why Sarenrae's light has shined down upon you. Did you think of that?
You're a very optimistic chap. I like you.
Of course.
And if you're right, and Sarenrae has chosen me for something, I apologize to her. She's got her work cut out for her.
Mm-hmm.
So what exactly is this place? What do you do here?
We pray to the Everlight, the Sarenrae. She was a lost deity of the Vasselheim, and her temple has been uncovered, and there are small but proud worship of her here.
Can I make a religion check to see, like, do I know anything about Sarenrae?
I will say, don't even bother, because no, it is a very, very small select group of people. Her worship had been lost for centuries and has only recently really kind of been coming around.
I'm afraid that until I saw this, I wasn't really familiar. What manner of god is she?
She is a light of renewal, of patience and compassion, of aid to help those redeem themselves who believe they are beyond redemption. Guide those without hope.
Mm-hmm. Can I ask you a question that you probably won't know the answer to?
Sure.
$10,114 days ago. Was she busy?
I do not know if her temple was even rediscovered then. And as a keeper of knowledge here, I believe I would know.
So with no temple, she just wasn't making house calls.
I would hate to say that, but it appears so. But
Oh.
whoever put that in your path wanted you to have the light now, it seems.
You'll just see a single tear. Oh. I suppose better late than never.
Above game, it is a coin of the Everlight. I do not have it made. I have it written down right now.
Okay.
This afternoon in my notebook. As a reaction, you flip the coin, and you can add 1d4 plus your spellcasting modifier to any healing ability. So that includes potions you see happen within 30 feet of you.
Okay.
Once per day.
Handy.
So a minimum of 6.
Yeah.
Maximum of 10 added to
6.
any heal you see within 30 feet.
Maximum of 9.
9. Oh yeah, 4 + 5, 9. Sorry.
6 to 9.
Nice.
Nice.
And I'll ask the priest to pray with me and teach me a prayer.
Okay. And
I think
they'll sit
as
you
we
down
kneel
in one
down
of
to
the
pray
few
together,
rows and teach you.
and we'll kneel down together, and he'll teach me the words, and we'll say together in unison: Sunday, Monday, Saren Ray. Tuesday, Wednesday, Saren Ray.
You son of a.
Thursday, Friday, Saren Ray. Saren Ray.
Saren
She's
Ray.
my bae.
She's my bae.
Praying all week for
Praying all
you.
To you.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Had to do it.
I was wondering if you would do it.
I'm not even mad because that is still one of my favorite
It's the
Sam
best
jingles.
one, yeah.
It's one of the top 3.
Thank you, Sam Regal. Thank you so much for that wonderful bit.
007's in chat for Sam Regal.
No, the best Sam Regal one is still when he charmed the demon to fight Vorgol and sang it to the tune of "Hit Me, Baby, One More Time."
Yeah,
that was
many good ones.
That was fucking brilliant.
I just rewatched the Vorgol fight the other day.
Nice.
Yeah.
For no reason in particular.
Taking notes.
Yeah, inspiration.
Yeah.
The only downside, though, is you won't have physical figurines to clash against each other.
No, the real sadness is that I'll never be able to do anything as cool as having the demon do a stone cold stunner to Vorgol like what happened in the animated series.
Yeah, that shit was fucking
Thank you,
nuts.
Travis Willingham, for making them include that. Is there anything else you all wish to do before you regroup?
I'm all set.
I know Cragthor probably wants to go buy black powder.
Oh, yeah.
I do not have the ability right now because of allergies to do Victor, though.
Damn.
Hello, hi, it's Victor. What do you need?
I don't know. It sounds like you have the ability.
What do you need? Yeah, I got it out of... Hello, Goblin. What do you need? You can see he's missing one more finger than last time on his left hand. There's like two. There's 2 left. There were 3. There's 2 left. Half head, full head, hog head. What size?
As much as I can carry.
Full hog head. He just pulls out this barrel that's about half the size of Victor, and like comes up to your eyes and just rolls it underneath the counter at you.
How much is it?
240 gold.
All right.
Oh god, Jessa, what did you clip?
I'm gonna.
It's probably
send
the fucking
Pink
bit.
Probably.
It is. Yeah, thank you. That's got to go on TikTok.
Right. Good question. How much would the barrel weigh if you took a whole fucking barrel of powder? Just out of curiosity.
That would be like 200 pounds of gunpowder. If you
Yeah,
bought
damn, I
it,
wouldn't be able to
right
carry
in
that.
the bag of holding.
Yeah, so it's about 100. It's 200 gold worth, which is it's times 4, so 800 gold worth of bullets. Is
Yeah, it's going in
what
the
you
bag of
can
holding.
make with it. Thank you, Jessa. I thought I was gonna cry. I was like, how the fuck do I respond? That's for Patreon. But yeah,
that was. Whew.
You all regroup. Does Soren regroup with them? No, Soren disappears into the night. Appreciate
I think when Luca first emerges from its prayer and finds Cade, it looks a little bit raisiny. Like it's lost some water.
Oh.
Luca, are you all right?
I don't know, but I will be. I hope.
Come here. And Cade will carefully Wrap Luca up in a bear hug.
I think with your passive perception of 14K, as you're wrapping them up in the bear hug and kind of looking up, you would realize one of the two dragons is not on the ceiling mural.
Same one as last time, yeah?
Yeah.
The silver one?
Yeah.
And Cade knows the names.
Yes.
Okay.
I think when Cade's hugging Luca, Luca just sort of shudders a little bit and just sort of like exudes dampness from every pore.
Oh.
So, Finnick, you can get
I'm
a
not going to
short
push
rest
you.
in and roll some hit dice.
I think you need it.
How much time has gone by for
Probably like 4 hours.
4 hours?
Yeah.
So, oh god, math.
But remember,
You're
you
being
only-
confined to
but
a
remember you
medical
only get-
bed at this
But remember,
point.
you only get half your hit dice back on the long rest. So.
Yeah. Well, I gain 15 hit points at the end of each hour.
Yes.
There you go.
So 5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good bit of healing.
But yeah, you all.
Well, are we short resting?
Yeah, you guys can short rest wherever you are
So
before you regroup.
if we're before we regroup.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think when we regroup, I can like give Finnick a couple cure wounds or something. But
You all regroup, and I believe, Finnick, you have some news.
damn, Finnick, you okay? You don't look so good.
Oh. Feeling better than I did. Had a great fight. It was a very surprising fight, too.
How does Finnick look at this point?
113 out of 130.
You may get your hit points back, but you still look like you got punched in the face repeatedly.
Oh, yeah. There's some darker green spots that aren't usually on his face.
Bandages up here over the eyebrow where they had to cut because it was getting all swollen and shit.
I'll give Finnick a 4th level cure wounds. That's going to be 16 plus 5 is 21.
Yeah.
What's that get you to? Are you full?
Oh, yeah, I'm full.
Cool.
Oh, and he'll just kind of like crack his shoulders a bit.
You know, Finnick, I could hear the crowd going ballistic from the sanctuary, and then all of a sudden it went dead quiet. What happened?
Oh, I wish you were there. I think you would have enjoyed that fight.
Fuck, I didn't realize you could be having the big fight that fast.
Oh, everyone was chickening out.
Well, considering how you look right now, I'm not surprised.
Oh. But it was a great fight.
Well, looking
And
like
I think
that,
I might have made a friend.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
looking like you
I'm
do
gonna
though,
go out and
Finnick.
have a drink
Did you
with them.
win or lose?
Oh, I lost.
By how much? Was it close?
Oh, it was close.
Good.
Finnick
The look
thinks
on
it
Rarai's
was
face
close.
when you said that was so fucking good.
It wasn't really close, but Finnick thinks it was close.
Finnick thinks it was closer than it was.
Yeah.
Well, you're not dead, at least.
Oh, no.
That must have mean the fella you were fighting had some respect for you.
He's heard of me.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you famous?
I don't know. But apparently we're going to go for drinks later on tonight.
Cool.
He invited your companions too.
Oh. Yeah, we're going to go for drinks tonight. All of us.
Oh, all of
Are
us
you
together?
sure
we
you're
all
going
to go?
we all get to meet the guy who beat the shit out of Finnick?
Oh, he
Sounds
beat
good
the
to me. I
shit
wanna
out
meet
of,
this guy.
Out of a lot of people today.
Finnick, are you sure you want me to go meet this man? He may be on my list.
Oh, I
I'll
doubt
just-
that.
Cyrus will just look over at Cragthor and just say, like, we're not gonna do that every time we meet a new person. We're not doing that.
Cyrus will look
They
over
could
and
be,
say,
though.
"Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby."
Exactly. Like you can tell us who's on the list or not, but we're not doing that.
All right. If there's, you guys can get a room at the same place you guys stayed last time. Have dinner there and head over to this hole-in-the-wall tavern at midnight, like the Blue Knight said. The door, as you all get there, as everything is winding down and people are going home, the door is to the tavern is just slightly open and there is light on inside, but unlike most taverns that are lively, you do not hear any noise coming from inside.
Finnick, are you sure this place is open?
Well, maybe it's not. Maybe it is. Who
Kate
knows?
pushes the door. Is it open?
Yeah, it's open. You hear a voice.
I think they're open.
You hear a voice coming from inside. I wondered when you would arrive.
Is it the Blue Knight?
That's the same voice.
Oh. Finnick will just walk right in.
And as you walk
Hey,
in,
good seeing you again.
there is no one else in this bar except sitting at the far table. This knight sitting in a whole set of like cobalt gilded blue armor.
Kate's the last one in because he got stuck holding the damn door.
There's not even a bartender.
Oh, it's one of those kinds of meetings.
Finnick, I don't think this is a good idea.
Well, you're already here, aren't you?
Do you want to die? Because that's how you speak to me if you want to die.
Finger off the trigger, Cragthor.
Oh. He's a strong one, Cragthor.
I'm not scared of strength. He won't catch me.
I don't know, Cragthor. Don't forget, this is the guy who beat the shit out of Finnick.
And he beat the Earthbreaker.
And I'm
And
scared
about 20
because...
others.
And today I've taken 6 arms and 4 legs in trial
Oh.
combats.
Sounds fun.
Wow.
Was.
Sounds like a short work.
So, what
Soon you'll have
brings-
enough for a whole ant colony.
So, what brings the answer back to Vasselheim?
Oh, you've heard of us.
I have. Every one of you.
I think we made him shake in his boots, Cyrus, so that's why he's...
It
his
takes a
corner.
lot more than that to throw me off a hunt. I assure you that, Cragthor.
Oh, you've been hunting me.
Detect magic.
The armor negates whatever is hiding inside the suit.
Okay.
Can
Detect evil and
I
good.
use the goggles to try to see through solid matter?
Mm-hmm. There is a elven form.
Thin layer. Okay.
There's
I
a-
was just gonna.
There is an elven form.
I was just gonna ask, like, oh, there's a thin layer of lead, isn't there?
No,
Because of course there is.
it's anti-magic.
Okay. Can I see into the ethereal plane? Is there anything out of the ordinary?
There's nothing in the ethereal plane. I believe detect good and evil will also be negated by his armor.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And if my goggles were in their exalted state, I could see the true form of shape changers, I think.
Yes.
Or no, I could automatically detect illusions.
Yes, which would include visage forms.
Yeah, but I'm not there yet.
Not there yet. He'll see the detect magic and detect good and evil and everything off. Oh, you all are really not trusting. Fascinating.
Well, you know us, but
We've had an interesting couple of days. Trust isn't something we have in excess right now.
Oh. Fair. Then I might be catching you at the wrong time, and perhaps we should have this conversation later.
Well,
you
like
know
you
all of
said
our
before,
names.
we're already here, so spill it.
That is true. And he'll take his helmet off and put it on the table. And there's an elven form of man with long white hair and 2 glowing blue eyes.
Insight check.
What are you trying to get in this moment from insight?
Above game, I suspect that this is Vorgal.
Okay.
I would like to see if Cyrus can come to that conclusion in game.
Okay. Go for it.
And having just chatted with another dragon, can Luke also try to determine?
Yeah.
Would that
Well,
also
that
be
is
insight?
as well.
That is a natural 6 for a 5 or a passive 9.
Dear.
So be
Elves might have
impressed.
glowy eyes you don't remember.
Am I good for an insight?
It's a death knight. Run!
Yeah, Cragthor, you are definitely, too. I would say...
And should I roll insight?
Yeah, insight, please.
16.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Ooh.
Dirty 20.
Ooh.
The Platinum Sanctuary goer's got the dirty 20s. Oh damn.
I don't know how to tell you this.
But it's 1,000% Vorgal.
It's so he got a natural 20 and has a +8 to deception.
Oh hell yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
This motherfucker.
So you can sense that something is off and this person probably isn't elvish on the 220s, but you do not know who this is. And he'll look over at Roxana. I believe you caught a conversation the other day. A little discord between partners.
I suppose I did. I wasn't trying to.
How would he know that, though?
And then you all had a pretty interesting conversation.
Well, Cyrus, honey, I know it's been a day, but think about it. Who else was there for that conversation?
And he will stand up and go and cast anti-magic field. Shuts off everything except for the vestiges in a 20-foot radius. So we can't be scryed on.
And I think Drix will poof out of existence. And
Yes,
he'll poof back.
He will poof back immediately when
When
the
it's
anti-magic
over,
field
yeah.
ends.
But
You're
I
like,
think
"Oh,
I will notice
no!"
because I think I'll notice because his potion pouch will just fall out of the sky and I'll catch it. Like, Drix? Shit.
You just hear Drix go, "Oh no!" and the potions just fall in your hand. Not again.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Yeah.
I think if Luke is outside it will step in like immediately as soon as it's cast and kind of look over its shoulder.
So, you saw our little bit of discord the other day. Perhaps we should have a more in-depth conversation about a deal. some kind of partnership.
Above game question?
Yes.
Just because I don't remember, but I'm thinking I'm correct.
Mm-hmm.
Virgil's name is not on the gun, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
That's why Cragtor hasn't done anything.
Well, if it's a deal you want, I suppose deals are something that we have some experience in.
You get a deal. You get a deal.
You get it.
I don't think you should speak for me, Cyrus. I'm the one with all the experience in the deals.
So, I'll ask.
Cragthor, I say this with the utmost of kindness. Go fuck yourself.
I've just made
Most
3
of us
deals
have
in
made
the last
deals.
4 days.
Vorgal is watching this like, whoa, how the fuck did these chuckle fucks kill Umbrasil right now? Is the look on his face?
Discord.
Yeah.
Cragthor, you realize Cyrus is a warlock, right? You want to talk about making a damn deal? Hello?
Well, Vorgal will
did
just kind
too,
of
with
take a sip
multiple
of the
things.
beer, which he chills in his hand as he brings it up to his mouth, by the way. What do the answer bring to the table? And I think we'll end it there for this week.
Ooh, good one.
Can we just retro back
Yes.
to when we all met before we got to the bar?
Yes, go for it.
Because Roxana wants to look around and go, is Sora not coming back?
If he's
Like,
not with
did-
us now, he's probably found some place to be. We were more or less expecting him to part ways here, but I'll reach out to him tonight, just in
Oh
case.
yes, but that's fine. I was just hoping to have a little conversation with him, but I guess not.
I'll make sure to mention it when I contact him.
I'm sure we'll see him again.
You may just not know it's him. God, I love shape changers.
Well, that sounds like a fun race to play.
It is.
Oh yeah.
It's difficult though.
When we're about
Oh,
to
it's
kill
loads of
Morgul,
fun.
he
You gotta-
changes
you gotta-
shape
Kitty!
and reveals
You
that it
gotta
was
do
Soren
Lion
the whole time.
It's Sora. It's was me all
It's
along.
the end of the stream. You got to do Lion King.
Lion King!
All right. We'll see you guys Wednesday for the next episode of Odoron 2, as that's getting good. And we'll be back next week.
I
to
think it's
unpack
been
this.
good. Excuse you.
It's
You
been
guys
good.
will be
It's
back
getting
next
good.
week, guys.
Gooder. It's
We'll be
getting
back on
gooder.
That's
Wednesday,
right.
so
See you on
So it's
Wednesday,
getting
and then I
gooder.
won't see you after